Hey guys, Tattoo for You, Richard here, and it is a showcase video. And yeah, well, it's a showcase video, haha, in case you didn't know. So I have my Tetras finished up. 2 of them are done, and that's what I have is 2 of them. So show you what I did. Not a lot of fancy. I mean, I did some airbrush stuff in here. The main green and stuff is all airbrushed on, and then I went back over it with the wash after I painted everything. I did a umber wash. I used Liquitex ink, and I did a dark umber wash to kind of give it the kind of dark, dirty look. I want to start going that route with my towel more now. On some of them. Some of them I won't. I went back and did the weathering effects, the rusting and stuff on them along the edges. There's a lot of glossiness on here, but I used a matte varnish, but it still kind of get a gloss to it. But you know, a lot of weathering there and chipping. You know, I figure these guys are out and about on the battlefield. They go up to the front line, so they're going to have a lot of weather on them. A lot of nicks and scratches and dings and stuff. I wanted to add rust because the planet they're on is pretty rusty. So a little detail on their consoles, nothing too fancy. Definitely not as good as a lot of y'all cats out there. The basing and stuff is just cork with my typical mix that I do for the ground cover. I left some cracks in the cork in there, and I put a gloss varnish down in there to kind of give it like a wet effect, since this planet's supposed to be swampy right now. I try to keep them all in the swampy part of the planet. Some different grass tufts I used. I believe that one right there is one of the Army Painter ones, which I like the Army Painter ones over the Brush for Hire because they come off easier. Like when I pull the Brush for Hire off with tweezers, sometimes I tend to pull the grass out and not the tuft off the paper they send. This is just some of that foliage stuff that you get from the dollar store. Put in there. It's like a little bush. More of that crack, you can't see it, it's hidden by under here, but that runs all the way along the full base. More of the moss ground cover as well. And more of that little stuff. So I'm pretty pleased with these. They turned out pretty nice. I'm happy. I'll do little still photos at the end of it. Gave this guy a little lean to him. Same deal. He's got the nicks and tweaks and scratches and weather. The details on the consoles. And I didn't know about these little sections right here, so I just made them like some kind of glowing green lights. So more same thing on the base, came kind of same style, gave it that crack. I did a little green in there for a swampy look. And the same stuff. So yeah, those are my Tetras. They are ready to mark some stuff up on the battlefield. Har 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 har. Let's do some damage. So anyway, guys, I'm going to follow this up by some still photos at the end. And I'm going to do some more showcase videos later on, because I'm slowly... The system I have right now is working out pretty good. I'm steadily plugging along on my terrain circle challenge. I'm working on some doors right now for it. And some other stuff. A little bit of the interior work. I got the Ivarna built up. You saw that already. I'm working on painting the Remoras for their showcase video. And once I gotta get a better system for taking these showcase videos. Like I want to get a green screen and maybe even do like a green sheet, because I love messing with Photoshop. So if I could, I probably won't do that on the Tetras. We'll see. But if I can, I'd do some nice backgrounding on them just because they look... Because that's who I am. I'm just goofy like that. But yeah, guys, I mean, super blast, super awesome, super fun. Everything's rad in my land. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you need to do, my friends. And I will see you on the flip side. Have a happy, wonderful nerd life, my brethren and sisterin.